Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Welcome back to version 1.5 experimental branch. Now today is actually the day that we are expecting 1.5 to go to release. 8th of June is the scheduled release date. Now at this point, at the time of recording this, I have no idea if that has actually happened or not. So I decided to put this episode up anyway rather than waiting for it because, well, it is possible that it's been delayed. It might be delayed by a day. It might be absolutely on time, but I didn't want to risk not having an episode up for you guys. So here we are still in the experimental version for this build. And we're back with the Sigma Fulcrum space station. Now my space station. And I have been a little bit busy off camera kind of going through this thing with a fine-tooth comb to kind of find all the containers and delete them. I still have a bunch of closets to find that need to go because they're clogging up my F4 list. But as you can see, I've kind of shrunk this down quite considerably from what it was before. We've got an out and an in container, and I'm starting to sort of move and organize things around. In fact, I can probably go and turn the furnace off now. Great thing about this base is it came with a furnace. It also came with 4,000 fuel packs. Crazy. All of that ammunition. The fridges, I'm not sure where those fridges are actually. I think I need to get rid of those. But we got some basic sort of food ingredients, not very much actually considering everything else. And some various bits and bobs. I need to sort of continue organizing. Got an epic shotgun, epic pistol, bunch of tools, and all that stuff there as well, which is crazy. We got like coins and weird chemicals and Christ knows we got booze coming out of our ears, all this stuff that ultimately needs to be sold at some point, and then obviously we're gonna make a bunch of money off this. Now I'm in a bit of a situation, I guess, at the moment, because if or when I should say when 1.5 actually does go to release, I do not know if I'm going to need to restart. I suspect I will, and well, we all know that the little video I did a little while ago about transferring all your stuff to a new save game. Well, if I've taken over this POI, when I generate a new POI, I'm not sure I could transfer this POI into that one. I'm not sure if that will work or not, but we'll give it a go when it happens. I only need to, and we'll see what happens. Ultimately, if I lose all my stuff, then so be it. I'll get it all back again. I still need to figure out some kind of like signal logic so that these aren't permanently on. I have added some solar panels to this base, so we can see our battery is currently 0 because, well, we're drawing too much power. Consumption is 3.19 kPUs of the 1.67 the base is generating at the moment. So this smidge of fuel down here is going to run out at some point. I think there is some like weird it's not an admin structure, so it doesn't have like infinite fuel. I'm gonna need to figure this out. We got to turn this sort of stuff off, the furnace, and I got to turn off the repair bay and all that sort of stuff. But the important thing is that I managed to get the storage sorted. I've actually managed to get this hangar bay airtight by putting these force fields up here and huge force fields over the front here, where I just sort of yammed the hammerhead in. Just sort of wedged it into the front there. It's kind of like sticking out all haphazardly and stuff. I think probably I'll just park the hammerhead up here going forward, but I wanted it there so it was close by when I needed to get into it. But anyway, solar panel wise, I do have capacity for more because I've only placed 7 on the base, and obviously we can go up to 15. So I might be able to get about 2 point something or other capacity on the old solar panels there. We have got a nice big bright sun flooding the side of this asteroid base with power. So there's that option as well. I just need to actually get around to it. But yeah, there we go. Sigma Fulcrum. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and work mainly and try and exist mainly out of this hangar here. And these little sort of traders and stuff over here. Now we could still use these traders. These are like my personal traders now. It's fantastic. I got actual traders in my base. I am going to be using their I'm going to be using their market stuff very, very Very, very much indeed. So I've cleared all this out as well. Oh, the cargo boxes I've gotten rid of. I left a couple in there for little things, bits and bobs. More traders, and I've also dug out... This was all Promethean, if you remember. I dug this out, and I put in some grow plots. I haven't put anything in them yet, but I will plant some plants, and we'll actually have a garden growing very, very soon. What I wanted to do today, because I can do this sort of... I don't really know what I'm doing, so I mean, I chuck some blocks down and see what happens, and there we go. We've got a little bit of garden. It's completely untextured at the moment, and there seems to be a random Xerax female wandering around it. Are you going to tend this for me? Are you going to make it grow? Make it good? Good. Well done. Alright. At least somebody's doing their job, eh? Right, I don't know. The hammerhead, I might have... This is the other thing I need to do, is organise everything that's in the hammerhead. Just look at the hammerhead's ammo box. Just Christ's sake, like, it's chaos. This thing is just chaos. Oh, just chaos. We got a bunch of seeds, you see, in the hammerhead's fridge. There was nowhere else for them to go. So all these seeds I need to plant. All this stuff I need to organise into various boxes and whatnot. So I've still got a bit of stuff. So basically what I want to do is empty the hammerhead pretty much of anything that isn't useful. Because what we need to do is we need to go to this asteroid field with the Staff of Guidance. Do not fire on the vessel. Interesting, okay. So maybe we turn guns on. I still got my team colours on. I am green. So yeah, that's what I need to do. Empty the hammerhead out into the base and then hope the base doesn't like reset. It shouldn't do. It's single player. It shouldn't do any kind of reset. And also what I'll do is some kind of like, I don't know, maybe I'll do a physical switch down here for these construction stuff. And then I think we can make a move. We can go among the stars to the mining operation. We don't need to go to the mining operation, do we? Uruthu? Or it was, actually. It was, that wasn't? Yeah, that's why I waypointed it. That's where we need to go, the mining operation. One jump away. I'm going to go do that. The other great thing about this place is once you've actually looted it, and you'll find a bunch of boxes are filled with this sort of thing. Sort of like technical artifacts, science equipment, narcotics, all that sort of stuff. These two buy all that stuff. Yeah. And we can do 131. Oh, you can't take... Don't tell me he only buys it. Okay, so he'll buy leather, gold, platinum, and optronics. I think I've got some optronics somewhere. Ah, that sucks. That sucks. Okay. Well, at least he'll buy my toxic waste. That's good. They will buy some of the stuff. I've actually got platinum bars. There's the optronics. Let's switch that out. Why wouldn't they buy narcotics? This is an outrage. Buy my drugs, you bastard. Buy them. What else am I going to do with them? Don't answer that. Platinum ingots. Oh, okay. Leather. Where'd you get leather from? Mutated substance. All that stuff. Okay, what do you buy? You buy... Oh, you buy chemicals. I've got chemicals. I've got 143 chemicals. Look at the millions that we are making now, ladies and gentlemen. This place is insane. It is insane. Fertilizer. Coolant. I have coolant. 43 of them. Buy my coolant. I wish there was a little hotkey where it could just max it out. Toxic liquid. Not sure what you're going to be doing with this, but have it. Okay, but the point is that these guys do buy some of the silly little bits and bobs that you're going to be acquiring on this station. Some being the operative word here, because I'm still left over with some. So, yeah, I might take the old... Oh, there's too many. Take the old gold coins here. Take the old credit cards here as well. Because there is some ATMs dotted around. I thought there was one in here, but maybe not. There is some ATMs dotted around somewhere. There it is. Okay. There are plenty of ATMs dotted around, so you can cash in credit cards and the gold that you find as well. So we're stuck with some alien organisms, mutated substance, science equipment. I swear one of them bought science equipment. Did I miss that? Chemicals, fertilizer, coolant, spare parts, robotic science equipment. I was right. 48 science equipment, please, sir. Thank you very much. Look at this. We are up to 1.6 million credits. And I haven't even done any of the kind of usual selling stuff techniques. You know what I'm talking about, like making sniper rifles and just selling them like by the hundreds. That's a good way to make a lot of money very, very quickly. Another good way of making money very quickly is to salvage deco blocks, which I have been doing. If you look at my container out, we've got 19 of the buggers just from this station. I've left most of them in. As you can see, they're still sort of here. So, but as you salvage POIs, you're going to gather a lot of deco blocks. There's no trader here that will buy them, but we did find one in the previous episode, if you remember. So if you do come across a mining station, or you just go back to the one from the earlier missions, you can sell these and make an absolute bucket. So many ways to make a lot of money in this game. Right. I think I'm pretty much good to go. Apart from I need to change out of the green suit and get back into my normal suit. I have a plasma blaster on me just for giggles, with some ammo, 15mm shotgun rounds, and some laser rifle charges. The hammerhead has pretty much been stripped of its goods, apart from a assortment of required materials. Its boxes are empty, and we've got some spare laser rifle rounds. Oh, I need to load it up with some food and medicine, actually. And I've got the staff of guidance, which is what the mission says. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go. Let's do this. We are heading to Girthy. Alright, let's just do this. Somebody mentioned in the comments before that these communication satellites around suns and stuff contain the data that we could sell. Do you remember in Sanctuary there was a dude that bought data? Apparently this is where you get it from, so I'm just going to quickly whip over to this communication satellite a whole 20 kilometers away and see what it's got. I assume it's got a box somewhere. Maybe it's oh, here we go. Hi. Authorization required. 86. Manual hacking. Access granted. Download reports. Economic data. Check for more. Also big spawning. Okay, fine. There we go. Well, manual hacking seems to work quite well there, but 80% is not bad. It's not bad at all, really. Look for a solar system of the market mining operation. Find the asteroid field inside. You need to bring the staff guidance with you in your inventory. Okay, let's put that in my inventory then. Otherwise, this is going to go all mischievous or some stuff, right? Economic data can go in there. That's nice. Nice. Another little way of making some moolah. Always good. Right, asteroid field. There's one here. In your pie. We are receiving coordinates of a vessel nearby and are advised to hold fire on approach. The message is signed by Ambassador Hazani from the House of Bissell of the Xerax Empire. Okay. Hold fire, huh? This sounds like a trap. Still, I have shields. I will turn my weapons off. They are asking us to bring our ship alongside their starboard side. Okay. There is an entrance on the aft. There's a weird-looking boat. Welcome to the Abyssal Science Vessel, Her Majesty Herschel. You will find the ambassador. Please do not touch anything. Do not touch it. Hear all the nasty creatures spawning in there. Yeah, this looks pretty abyssal. Look at you guys. Oh, you guys are infected. Ooh, infected. Ew. This place smells of Xerax. My shotgun is twitching. Okay. Yeah. There she is. Look. It's unusual for you guys to use so many androids. Or cyborgs, sorry. Very unusual. Okay, Ambassador Sazani. Hi! Welcome, Commander Spanj. I am honored by your attendance. I have been following your progress for quite a while. Ah, so usually you guys tend to shoot at me without any kind words. Well, that's why we are meeting here on that fully automated vessel, and not anywhere else. We have a lot of things to talk about, and no worries, no one knows I am here. And that is not only good for you, but also for me. Otherwise, I would have never invited you here. I see. Okay, no, I don't understand a word. Okay, so where do I start? Maybe with the message you sent. Are the captives here? What do you want from me? No, they are not here. Your analysts might have found out already that they are held captive in a GIST facility. My spies have sent me that voice sample, and I took the chance to get in touch with Glad. I have hoped you would come personally, and I was lucky. I would like to help you get back your comrades, but this is a bit difficult for me as well. as this is nothing I can be linked with officially. Things in the Empire are a bit complicated at the moment. So what's the deal? Right on the spot, as always. That's why I hoped you would come, and because there was a chance you won't blast this ship to pieces after you notice its insignia. While we speak, my agents are preparing more information about the Gist prison. In the meantime, I would like to ask you to help me with a few things in return. Why should I do that? Because you will not only rescue your friends, but possibly also learn a lot about the past of the Xerax, the Talon, and the Legacy. Information your friends from GLAD and the UCH fleet will not get hands on in a million years. Or aren't you interested in that? Of course I am. Great. We have a deal. First thing I need to say is that whatever you will do for me, this will probably not increase your reputation with the Xerax Empire or their houses. Especially not with the Xenu or with the Gist. I'll explain that to you later if you want to know more. So you cannot be linked to anything that will happen, correct? Correct. At least not yet. So, first thing I would like you to do is bring me some technical artifacts found down on the temperate planet in this system. There is an excavation site with possibly some xenoforces around. Eliminate the forces if you need to, but more important, go down in the caverns and bring me the artifacts. Feel free to take what you need for that mission from my ship. We'll be right back. Take what you need from my ship? Do you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? It's loot o'clock with your host, Spanj. Let's see what we find in box number 1. Bits and indeed bobs. Look at that. Love that. There's many bits and indeed bobs in there. They are all consumables though, so they should all go in the consumables box. Lovely. Let's see what else we can find at loot o'clock in this ship that has nothing in it at all, really. Let's be honest. Okay. Can I salvage? Can I just take it apart? What is that? There's like a little, like widgy bit. What is that? I think that's clipping. Clipping. Anyone please fix clipping. Let's get the jetpack. Let's whip around. Let's whip around. Okay, what we got down here? Nothing. Cyborg. Ooh. Yeah, you guys don't have much in the way of storage, do you? Ah, tell a lie. Hello. Alright, let's just shovel this in misc. Okay, some basics. Some less than basics. They like their flamethrowers. They love their flamethrowers. Alright, cool. Some power. Fuel is always appreciated. Okay, I think that's it. This is a very strange ship, but I suppose that's normal for the Abyssal, right? Okay, so it's an automated Xeraxian scumbag ship, but no weapons. Oh no, it does have some guns on it, some laser beams. It is kind of cool. I like it. It's got more guns than they're letting on, though. Look, some of them are put away. Ooh. It's got spiky bits at the front. Ramming speed. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. Very flat. It's very flat. And it's got some weird, like, poop coming out the back. Oh, nice exposed shield generator with a little poop trail. Cool. Little blue poop trail. Hey, now the blue glowies is my thing. Get your own thing. I'm the blue glowies man. Alright? Anyway. My gravity generator is off. I'm on power save mode. No gravity generator. Okay. So temperate planet. Is that bacon? Oh no, Bayonne. If it was bacon, we would never leave. Bayonne. That's where we're going. And we got to go find an archaeological site. No problem. Let's go. Look at this planet, dudes. Look at these hills go up to the atmosphere. This is a crazy place. Do you think this is like randomly generated, or do you think it's one of these handcrafted planets for the purpose of the story? Because I am liking what I am seeing. It is looking good. Do I need to point out the fact that this lady is aware of our activities here, and she knew exactly where to find us and the Glad? Just saying. Yarod says she is part of the House Abyssal. Intelligence reports suggest there is a growing unrest in the Empire. Oh, and that's where I need to go, over there, look. Oh, it's nice. 5 kilometers. Okay, we can have a little look-see around this planet, though. There's some Xeraxian presence here, who would have thought? And some... Ooh, what is that? Is that like admin presence? Traders! What are the traders doing down here? They got to trade with someone, I suppose. Beginning my descent. That is... Ooh, as an abandoned excavation site. It's one of those Black Pyramid type jobs. These are fun, from what I remember. Also, just very high in horrors. Oh, look at that nice little bit of flat-ish ground for us to park on as well. I'm just going to move it over here. Armor. Okay, fine. There we go. Wait, we've got a shotgun. Loaded. Sniper rifle. Loaded. Pulse rifle. Loaded. Let's grab more pulse rifle ammo. 1,000 of that, please. Marvellous. 2 health pods. We're going to need a few more than that. 23. Yeah, might do. 23 health pods. We're topped up on health. Have a little ration pack. Okay. I think we are prepared as well as we can be. Let's do this. It's going to be a bit bright down here. I apologise, but the spotlights. That is not. We're on a wonk. We're on a wonk. Anyway, find artifacts is what we're doing here. We are finding artifacts. Now, there are definitely... I'm hearing spiders already. Yay. Yay. Cargo pallets. Let's put that in the input, please. Thanking you. Bits and bobs on the outside. Okay. 6 rounds. Shotgun. Scorps. Detected. Tiny scorpions. I can't hit them. They're so small. Ship, help me. Shot, mate. Shot. Thanks, ship. There's so little. There's so little spread from the epic shotgun. Oh! 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 Disgusting little creatures. Okay. I think we can get away with maybe flashlight from now on. Little spiders, little scorps. Oh, man. Okay, so last time I run this, it was like all just horrors and stuff. Not anymore. Nope, 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 nope. Coffee beans, lovely. Okay. Some more containers. Bits and indeed bobs. I am now hostile with a Zenu house. Oh yeah, because this is actually a Xerax POI. How fun. Fun for the Xerax. I am looting your POI, and you have left it unguarded, except by a few little spiders. There's a switch over here. I can't remember what this switch does. I'm going to turn it off, though. Oh, that turns the lights off. I want lights. I want lights. Lights are good. Hey! Hey! Spider was jumping, which is illegal. Jumpy spiders are not allowed. Okay, I'm not going to need a drill here. Oh, hello. That was cheeky. I was in my inventory. Okay, I got a what? What's that? A poisonous bite? You got a poisonous bite. Right. Okay. I have to use like. Damn it! I've already got the big ones. Poisonous. Ah, cool. Got some of those. Lovely. Lovely. All right, we're good to continue. I was going to say I was going to move my grill out and have the. Oh my god! There's so many little ones. They're so little. Ah, they're so little. Got the little buggers. Baby spiders. These syllables doesn't quite work, does it, as a song? Okay. Oh, naff off with you little baby spiders. Should have come down here with a flamethrower. I think they did try and hint the flamethrower because they gave me a bunch of flamethrower fuel, didn't they? They actually gave me a flamethrower as well, though. That's the other thing. Yes, they did. Okay, fine. We are going to have the flamethrower instead of multi-tool. We are going to have the freaking plasma cannon instead of the drill. Alright, alright, alright. We're super decked out now. Alright, spiders. Let's see what you got. Ha. Flamethrower fuel is what I need as well. Hang on. They did give me some of that, didn't they? Oh, there we go. 144 flamethrower fuel. Done. Lovely. Input. Thanking you. More loot, please. Very, very excited. All the loot possibilities this place, from what I remember, but they have changed it, so it all could be different. All is likely to be different and full of horrors. Now that I've switched to the frickin'... What do you think a plasma blaster does to a horror? You find out. Hi, buddy. Kills them. Kills them pretty effectively. Is the other one gone? The other one dropped down. Oh no, there he is. Sure. So he went down there. Nope, right in front of me. Okay. Back to flamethrower then. Now, I remember there's some big butt bug aliens coming up soon. There's a loot container. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! Oh, Scorps. There's a big butt bug. Bug. Okay, you're getting... Oh, crap. Might help if I actually hit them, though, yeah? Sit down. Oh, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Die! Right, rocking around with the plasma blaster. No prisoners. No prisoners today. No, 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 no. Not today. Not today, my friends. You're just going to get roasted, or you're going to get blasted, or a combination of the two. Because I have armed myself beyond need, really, let's be honest. No need to be disarmed, I just am disarmed. Okay, can I get the bits? I'm not really sure the horrors are really worth it anymore. I've got more alien parts and bloody bones and Christ knows what else. To last me a millennium, I swear. Right, okay. That's nice. Another flamethrower. Some neodymium. Always welcome. Always welcome. Okay. We are looking for these artifacts. I am just exploring every possible box there is. Scorp. Oh! There's more than I can handle right now. Switching fire. Oh, this thing's good. This thing's very good. This thing's very good. I like this. And the flamethrower can't handle five bugs and 2 abominations, but the plasma blaster can send them back to the dark ages with a single shot. I like it. Big win. Thank you, Plasy Blaster. Alright. Come on. Where are you at? Come on. I know there's more than one of you. Let's go. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, technical artifact. So you probably need to go into my inventory. Probably what the problem is. 3 artifacts. I don't trust it. Told you I didn't trust it. Never trust it. Ah, lasers. Pew pew pew. Alright. I have got the artifacts. Let me just pop them in my inventory because I suspect that what I need to do is that. There we go. Commander, this technical artifact fragment is similar to the one I came in touch with previously. Also, this room is permeated with an inert form of essence of the void. It is encased in this mutated substance and stored in this container. We should take both with us. Alright. There you go. How about it? Enjoy. Perish time. Perish time. Okay. Perish time? Perish time. If it's got a perish time, it needs to go in the fridge. There we go. Okay. So we have Staff of Guidance, we have the technical artifacts. I have another charged crossbow somehow. No, yeah, that's fine. Okay, no worries. All right, cool. I can go in there. 3 more flamethrowers. And a C4 on the core. Ta-da! Loot! Got it already. Kablamo! Yes. Yes. This is now mine. I don't think there is another loot container underneath that one. But let's swap out our flamethrower for our multi-tool. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just a bit of cement. Okay, cool. So there are a couple of other loot containers in here from what I remember. Alright, we need to go back to the ambassador though. We'll do that. We will do that in a moment. Let me just hop down here. Grab that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Don't think there's anything different about this place. Let's get out of here. So, back to the ambassador then, with our technical artifacts and our mutated substance. Lovely. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself, huh? Oh! You are already back. Any problems so far? No, really. What did I just bring you? Well, that's indeed interesting. What do you know about the Tesh and the Void? Just the names and some rumors. Okay, so a little history lesson in a brief summary. We love these brief summaries, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? These brief summaries are always really brief. Anyway, the Tesh are a civilization of AIs. They reside in a quite large territory, more towards the center of the galaxy. The Void are being found in the same region, although they do not seem to be active. The Tesh, on the other hand, are a living civilization, but they do not aim for any contact with us biological beings, and no one has ever tried to get in touch with them for at least a few hundred years. Except your people, I presume. No, not even the Xerx Empire has had any real contact with them. 2 or 3 centuries ago, there was a convoy heading for the center of the galaxy. The commander ran out of resources, and they scavenged a field of debris. At least that's what the report says. But it's more likely they unintentionally destroyed a Tesh collective in the process. As a result, the convoy was nearly fully eradicated, and the remains were sent in a giant capsule to the Xerx Empire. The House of Xenu and Gist insisted on seeking revenge. Her Majesty, the Empress, was not willing to approve, so the Xenu and the Gist ministers just used their powers and sent the fleet. None of them ever returned. After the ministers were removed from their positions, Her Majesty and the Loyalists forced a bill to not further provoke any military action from or with the Tesh. Sounds like a wise choice. It was. The Xenu and the Gist did not forget about that defeat. Since then, they use every chance they have to increase their standing in the Empire. The conflict with the Creel, it is a result of their rage as well, but I digress back to the Tesh. It is said that the Tesh, or their ancestors, once ruled the whole galaxy, which I think might be correct, as remains of an ancient civilization which vanished thousands of years ago are still to be found everywhere. These are often also called the progenitors. While I did my research about the legacy a few years ago, I also found out a lot of evidence that the progenitors seem to share some similarities with the legacy, at least to some extent. And although they might have never met, but I do not have any proof, and this is not a very popular topic in the Imperial Academy for obvious reasons. So, what about the essence of the Void? To be honest, I do not have any idea. It seems to be related to the Tesh to some extent. As I said, the Void are reportedly found in the territory of the Tesh, but they seem to just be monolithic black rocks. That's why I wanted you to bring me those artifacts. I'll analyze them, and in case I get new evidence, I'll be honored to solve that riddle with your help as well. Speaking of help, what about my friends? I'm currently waiting for confirmation of their locations. Should not take long anymore. Until then, in case you are interested to learn more about Xerx history and the Talon and Xerax Assembly and the War of Silence, I probably have something for you. War of Silence? Oh, I see these terms are already familiar to you. Great. Then I would suggest visiting the old Abyssal Archive and speak to its keeper. I sense this is not just a walk in a clean museum, right? I'm afraid not. This particular archive was found only a year ago and is now under control of Xenu. They did not manage to enter it, but I assume with the things currently escalating, they will just blast it to pieces. That's something I want to avoid at all costs. That's where I come to play. I hope so. The archive is hidden in an asteroid field in orbit of the desert burnt world in this sector. The asteroid was once part of a planet that got destroyed in the late phase of the War of Silence. I heard you already found its counterpart, the archive of the Talon Academy of Science. You also found the Staff of Guidance. You should bring the staff with you when speaking to the Keeper. He will probably recognize that insignia of the Talon Xerox assembly and will answer all of your questions. Important for me and all of us is that you find a way to extract the knowledge that is kept there before the Xeno manage to destroy it. The Keeper will help you with that when you show him the staff and his seal of the House of the Abyssal. Sounds doable. Okay. Find orbit, approach archive. Well, there we go. Okay. Well then. That burnt desert planet. That one there. Epsilon blah blah blah. Epsilon blah 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 has got Sathium in orbit. Fantastic. I need Sathium. I do not have a lot of Sathium. I need a lot of titanium as well. I don't have a lot of titanium. Which the planet we just left has a lot of. This being one jump from Sigma Fulcrum I've gone the wrong way. It is very nice and convenient. Sigma Fulcrum has a lot of asteroids, but doesn't have a lot of titanium. Whereas the planet we just left does. Auto miners, hell yeah! Alright, here we go. Mining operation. I think I remember this one actually. There's like a ship on the outside. And Promethean asteroid, and I got stuck on it before. There was a little puzzle inside. But yeah, okay, yeah, no, this is the same one. There is a boarding ramp at the back of the docked vessel. This will make a good entry point. Okay. Last time I tried to do this, I was upside down and got all kinds of confused. So the back of the vessel, boarding ramp. Gotcha. What I will do, however, in order to maintain Wi-Fi throughout, is park the ship around about here-ish. Let's see if we learn anything valuable from this archive. Let's indeed see. Oh, hello, boyos. Apparently I'm cold. Makes sense, because I'm in space. Alright, sentry droids dealt with. Huh. Oh, here we go. Oh. Any more? It was the Xerox commander at least. And that's the tunnel to the rest of the base. This is the bridge. Shotgun Xerox right in the face. That's what you want, isn't it? Bloody hell. Is there another one going to spawn in here? Oh, we've got another thing. Captain's log. No work for over a month. Me and the crew are starting to get desperate. Heard there's a big rock out there under Xerox protection, but they're not even interested in mining the damn thing. That PM would bring in, boys, a tidy profit. I happened to get the patrol logs for the goons keeping watch on that rock. Damn it, it's really hard to read because it's like so tiny. So tiny. Turns out there's about 2 weeks between patrols. We could be in and out in less than a week with all that loot. We're going for it. Shiz, we got more than lucky with this rock. There's some old tech in this here rock that's got to be worth more than the cash this haul will bring in on its own. So we're gonna prolong our stay and see if we can't dig that they're building out of the rock. Must be worth a lot if the Xerox ain't gonna touch it. Sandwiches. Okay, let's get down there. Let's see what we can find. I don't think there's any other loot here. Take some oxygen though. Yoink. Sentry. Well, 3 sniper Xerox. God damn. Ouchies. That hurt. Good job I switched to heavy. That wouldn't have gone so well, I don't think. Okay, 1 door of 2. What do we got here then? Hey, boss man. Something happening down at the ship. Looks like we got trouble. Or someone else after our loot. Don't think it's either, boss. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at. Some kind of alien with a big gun. Ugly thing, too. Think this might be, its places? Nah, geeks confirm this is a Xerox archive. A really old one with a holographic simulator and everything. The date alone is worth a fortune. Boss, that thing's coming this way, down the boarding tube. All I got is a sentry gun, 2 idiots with a laser carbine. You can do it, kiddo. Don't let me down. Are they talking about me? They're talking about me, aren't they? Yeah, you were right to run, sunshine. Get out of here! Go on, get! I'm hearing more Xeroxians. Damn. You cheeky buggers. Really that sentry gun. Alright, external device connected. Xerox, archives, system management, awaiting response. Please confirm connection. Okay. Now, do we go down? Or do we go along? I think we go along. I think we do have to go down, but I think we have to go along first. From what I remember, if I remember correctly. Which is entirely possible that I don't. Let's jetpack along here. Hi. Oh, aiming while jetpacking is difficult. You're all kind of floaty. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh no, I'm out of range. Do you see already? Damn it. Okay. Moving on. We're out of range again. Okay. Warning sent to all. Kiv, you asshole, stop changing my name on the ID logs. I will hurt you. I will hunt you down and beat you with a shovel. Quiet, peasants. You have a title fitting your disposition. Yeah, stop screwing around with the messaging system, guys. It's a hacked system that barely works, and the last thing I need is to fix that as well. He's changed my ID tag to idiot, and now I'm locked out of my contacts, so I have to send to all. I think I can fix that. Hey, what the hell? My message cuts out, oh no, but now I'm a dumbass. Cool. Fun! And there's nothing actually here, is there, other than just the loot? Okay, well that's fine. We have to go down there. I don't normally like using the old jetpack to like kind of cheese it, but there isn't really an option here, is there? Cheeky bugger! Sentry. Oh, there is a ladder that actually runs all the way down. Never mind. I didn't know all these cargo boxes are empty. Damn. It's a Xerox on empty. I am in Wi-Fi actually. Okay. Here we go. Moving on then. What robots? Okay, what we got down here? More robots. Did actually hit me a couple of times then. Heal. Okay. This doesn't lead anywhere or have anything up here, does it? Not even a little pad to read. Ah, man. Alright, fine. Down the other corridor we go then. Memory serves. A sentry gun around here somewhere. Yep. Couple of spiders. Burn them. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Done it again. Oh, that's taking a bit of work to kill that spider there, isn't it? We're out of freaking Wi-Fi. Got poisonous bite and heal. Thank you very much. Okay. Nice. Okay, we got another pad. Bossman, Savant, have you set up those turrets that I told you to set up? Those bug bastards are eating through the cables again. Yeah, boss, I got you covered. Do need to configure the targeting settings, but they should be fine now. Head back to the ship now. Looks like we've got company. Xerax goons? I thought it was still a few more days until their next patrol through this sector. Nah, this is something else. I'm not getting anything from the ship. On my way, boss man. So are these guys actually Xerax, or are they like traders? Yo! There's Zenus. Definitely Xerax. What happened to the traders? Alright, we got up here then. Yo! Scorps! Scorps. We got some boxes up here. We got like a switch up there. Oi, geek, have you got that door open yet? No, sir, not yet. I've hooked up the new cable. We'll just need to pull the lever here and something to pull the one back at camp. And then it will be open? No, then the building will have power. I won't be able to get in until you get some of those idiots to clear out the passage on the other side. Find the bug nest? Can't you crawl through there? No, boss. You need to send a drone through there. No way I'm fitting through that gap. I'm here at the generator, and I've sent Lanyon to get a drone from the ship since he knows where the tunnel is. Okay. So there's a switch up there. I think we need to switch that. Alright. And then this is got a lock code on it. Okay. So there's a switch back at the generator. I might have missed that. Let me just quickly head back. We might need to switch the switch at the switchy generator. Yeah, there's a switch on top of the generator. There we go. Right. Switch on top of the generator done. Switch at the door done. And now it has power. But he said it won't open until we go through some crawl way and do something in there. Clear it out or something like that. So yeah, that's still lock code. Okay. Back along the tunnel we go. See what else we can find. More Scorps. Little spiders. There you go. That's a sentry gun. Ooh! Oh, hello. Burn! You eight-legged bastards. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Ah! Yeah! Okay. That was a lot more spiders than I was prepared for. They're still bloody coming. Where are they all coming from? Crikey. Got another poisonous bite. I was so far away from the ship. Need to head back. Heal me. Thank you. Okay. I'm good. Flamethrower is down to its last reload. 26 parts of flamethrower fuel. That guy is going to take a little bit more than flamethrower to kill, I suspect. Got the bugger. frickin' nest. Let's see if we can get through there then. We're going to have to use our jetpack. Squeeze through. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very disorientating as well. Can't make it. We can get that loot. Yes, he can. Okay, then we go up. Up, then round, then squeeze. 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 We're in. Okay. Ha ha ha! Translation display to Terran Galactic Standard subformat English. Lovely. That's very nice. Just touch this panel to unlock the archive doors. Fantastic. Damage to archive substructure. Connection to external data nodes lost. Wireless device supply. Language translation package. Lots of errors. Default time 0. Archives closed between 10 and 8. Unable to reconcile time difference. Decision pending. Okay. We'll let you mull that over, shall we, while we pop in and have a little look around. Within the walls of this building lies the archive records of the War of Silence, constructed by the House of Abyssal under the purview of the Talon Academy of Science in conjunction with the Xerox High Command, to educate those who came after us of the struggle those memorialized here in the fight against the greatest threat ever faced by this galaxy. See how we struggled. To light the darkest days with the light of science for a brighter future. The Academy of Science. And that's the door that goes back out where we came from. So we've got to go in here, right? Hello, Xerox Archives. All the planets lost to the Legacy. Many planets were lost to the Legacy. We need to find the Keeper. I'm going to read through all of this, but I will focus on so you guys can pause the video if you want to. Something about a swarm ship. The Legacy swarm ship sounds wonderful. Swarmy. Whisper Drive. Developed by the Trade Federation. What are they doing here? It's completely the wrong universe. The Legacy. First encountered in the year 2504. Well, that's the human calendar. Like a plague, they were. Like a plague. The Xerox houses. There you go. Gist Covert. Sneaky buggers. Baros. Never heard of those ones. Medical fleet. Alright. War Factory. Like from Command & Conquer. The loss of the 3rd and 4th 6 orbital fleets in the first week of open war. Very nice. Dark Light Cannon. Oh, that sounds like fun. One of the few weapons employed by the Legacy, successfully replicated and adapted to the War Fleet. The Dark Light Cannon. Proton Laser. Okay. That green stuff that they fire around. Pretty dopes. Anyway. Yeah. You wanted to read all that stuff? You're very welcome to pause the video and read that through. But let's move on. We have to talk to the Keeper. And here he is. Welcome, visitor, to the Imperial Archives of the glorious House of Abyssal. How may I serve you? So, you must be the Keeper of the Archives. Yes, indeed, I am the humble Keeper of the Archives of the glorious House of the Abyssal, and although you do not seem to be of my Creator's kind, you are the Honourable Keeper of the Staff of Guidance, and you also hold a seal of the House of Abyssal. Please forgive me my inexhaustible ignorance, Your Excellency. How may I serve you? Do the archives hold any info about the terms Void, Tesh, or Progenitor? I'm afraid there is no info available in these archives, Your Excellence. Other archives might hold information about them, but I am currently suffering from a long-standing disconnection from the Imperial Archive network. Never mind then. Can you tell me something about the Legacy instead? Of course, Your Excellency. The Legacy is used to describe an entity that is capable of infecting biological beings and transforming them into an infected, yet intelligent version. The so-called infected do not suffer from hunger, heat, or cold, can breathe or live in the vacuum of space or in extremely radiated places. The first contact with infected has been recorded just ahead of the War of Silence, which started 1300 years ago. What actually is the Legacy? Scientific reports made during the War of Silence indicated the Legacy is a semi-material entity bound to some structure in the real world. Usually these structures were holding a certain amount of pentaxid element before they were converted to some radioactive alien material. No data available. The legacy itself is not the sum of all the transformed biological beings under its control, not like a beehive, but the sum of the energy it stole from them. The exact method of this stealing process has not been found, but the investigations indicate that an infecting particle is somehow transferred to the energetic spirits of a hive life form to the local pool of the entity. The logical pool is aggregated to hive nuclei. When the nuclei is strong enough, the local entity referred to as hive mind is created. This hive mind then tries to get in touch with other hive minds on nearby nexus worlds, where it also sends out ships that seed the legacy particle on new worlds. It was found that the legacy particle can only infect higher beings, but not animals or lower life forms. The particle does actually infect lower life forms, but dies without gaining control or being able to transform them. The controlling or infected higher life forms is a side effect, though. They are used as cannon fodder for the legacy. The hives are not weakened by killing these infected, it only slows down the spread of the legacy particle. This knowledge was used by the Gist and the Xeno for the Infinite Life Forms ILF weapon created by the Surdu. After the destruction of several planets with the conventional weapons did not succeed, the ILF was deployed on many worlds, creating a myriad of unintelligent lower life forms. The theory was that the legacy could be dried out, or at least distracted, while spending more and more effort to compensate for the loss of its legacy particles, while conventional weapons destroy their hives. This strategy seemed to have been successful as the legacy was pushed back to the edge of the galaxy. The War of Silence officially ended 900 years ago. Is there evidence that the legacy was destroyed? I am afraid this information was removed from the archives, Your Excellency. The information is not available. Interesting. Can you tell me something about the Xerax Empire? The glorious Xerax Empire was founded 800 years ago after the treachery of the Talon led to a civil war. The Talon Xerax Assembly was dissolved as a result, and the Xerax Empire was born. It was founded by the most influential house of the Xerax, the Xeno, the Gist, Rados, Epsilon, Surdu, and Abyssal. The first Empress was a member of the House Surdu. In the beginning, this changed with nearly each new royal election. The last 2 centuries, the Empress has always been a member of the House Abyssal, though. Can you tell me more about the Talon treachery? Even before the War of Silence, the Xerax houses did all the dirty work for the Talon Xerax Assembly. When the War of Silence came to its end, evidence was found by Xenu that the Talon might have initiated the war intentionally to weaken the house Ziz and overtake the rulership. Yes, specialists found out that the Talon were using similar tech than the ships of the Legacy, and that they seem to have come from the same spot outside of this galaxy. High Court of the House decided that after the dust of the war settled to disempower these traitors for the good of all biological beings. Most of the Talon did not escape their deserved punishment, were enslaved or sent to reservations. There have been reports of a refugee fleet having fled into deep space. The glorious Xerax Empire is well aware about that and always ready to withstand their attack, or anyone else's. Okay, I think I've heard enough. Is there a possibility to download that archive? This can only be done by a member of the House Abyssal and the Keeper of the Staff of Guidance. He's put both insignia in the scanning device in front of you. Done. Permission accepted. Preparing download of the full archive to the Staff of Guidance. Encrypting with quantum properties of the seal of the House of Abyssal. Download will take a few minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hurry up. Hurry up. What am I doing over here all of a sudden? Hey, what happened? I'm teleporting all over the place again. We're getting company, counting 10 enemy signatures. You need to find enemies in the archive room and kill them before they destroy the archive. Game on, sunshine. Game on. Where are they? I see. 2. There's 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, eel. Eight, 9, 10. Ooh-yah! Download complete. The archive is now shutting down. Thanks for your visit. Farewell, Keeper of the Staff. Marvelous. Marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. Bit of a long one today, isn't it? That was fun. Learn all about the Xerax there. And the Legacy. Lots of information about the Legacy. They're all like infecty, hive-mindy type thingy, which is kind of what we knew anyway. Let's get the hell out of here. Let us get the hell out of here. Not sure there was any loot back there. I don't think there was. I didn't see any containers back there. Did you guys? Let me know in the comments. Right, I'm going to head back to the ambassador then, but we'll catch up with that in the next episode because, like I said, this is a bit of a long one, and I'm going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.